Shalom. Brother Kabab back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Badash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible and who rule well. And Shalom, not a sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And Shalom to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, and hopefully elect. Shalom. And this lesson is going to be geared towards, the Lord is getting this man out of rulership. All right, we're in a season of the Lord setting up one that's more profitable to rule the earth. This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 1 says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So the scriptures telling you a wise judge will instruct his people. Through what? The scriptures. Now here it is in America. The Bible was considered to be the law of the land, backed up by President Reagan at the time. But in actuality, they bring out their own laws, their own court systems, and they judge you through their laws, not the laws of the Heavenly Father. All right, letting you know that these people that are in charge, all right, the self-proclaimed so-called white man, is not a wise judge. Okay. Verse 2 is going into as how the judge is, and who's the current judge of the earth right now? Edom. Job 9:24, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. So he's the current judge right now, which he's being, on the puppet strings of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And when we say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we're referring to who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus. That's their names in the ancient Hebrew. All right? Who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh. Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, Yahweh Shai. It says, Sirach chapter 10, verse 2, says, and what manner of the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So however the ruler is, that's how the people in the city are going to be. All right? And if you're paying attention, understand what's going on around you, you can see that what? The rulers are wicked. The judges are wicked. Okay? Therefore, the people are. It's going to filter down to the people. And that's why you see the love of many waxing cold. There's no righteous judgment in the earth. And the Lord is tired of that. The Lord is tired of that. It says, verse 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people. And that's what Esau doesn't realize. He's destroying the people. And he don't give a damn. All right, he got these chemtrails in the air. All right, everyone's, is eating super healthy to the best of their ability. A lot of people are eating healthy, man. Changing their lifestyles, changing their diets, and they're still getting sick. Why is that? Because of this devil, man. Okay, through these unrighteous laws, decrees, he pushes forth his wine, his agendas that he wants to push forth, which is wickedness. And Job told us that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right, evil has its season. It's not going to be forever. Ecclesiastes 10:3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Through the prudence, through the wisdom, shall the cities be inhabited. And this man is killing the cities. Everything is dying up under the hands of this devil, man. The scriptures say that that's Revelation, I believe. Let's see if we can get that real quick. This is Revelation 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they shall be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." Right? And the point I wanted out of this precept was destroy them that destroy the earth. Who's destroying the earth, as we know? The self-proclaimed so-called white man. Dropping bombs in the ocean. Okay, cutting down trees all over the place. Destroying the ecosystems. All right? Destroying the people. Through his wickedness, man. Malachi, the first chapter. Esau is the border of wickedness. Wherever they go, they spread their madness. And once again, that's why the Heavenly Father is getting ready to take him down, set up one that's more profitable. Ecclesiastes 10 and 4. "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord." Okay? And one may ask, well, why would the Lord set this man up? If the Lord is in control of the power, right? Who's ruling the earth and who's not? Why would he let the wicked rule? Because that's the Most High's thoughts. And his thoughts are not our thoughts. Neither are his ways our ways. All right? But Israel had to go through what we had to go through to see what it was like. Okay? Sirach 10 and 4. "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable." All right? And who's profitable? Yahushua. That's why you're going to see the Lord restore the kingdom, all right, to the Israelites. And he's restored it now by giving us back his names, who we are, our teachers, all right, things of that nature. He's already given it back. Let's go to I just drew a blank. Oh, yeah, let's go to the word of Yahweh. Let's go to Psalms 75 and 5. It says, "Lift not your horn on high and speak not with a stiff neck." Don't be proud. It says, "For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another." All right? And you apply it to these times. It's talking about America. Lifting up their power, all right? Their stiff neck, representing their pride. When it's Yahweh Shai, he put you in that position. Okay? And the Lord is setting up another. Now a righteous kingdom is coming. You thought this kingdom was righteous. You got it all, you got it all backwards, man. The Lord's getting ready to set up a righteous kingdom through the Israelites. Okay, and like it tells you in Daniel, the 4th chapter, what are the saints going to do? The saints are the Israelites, by the way. I'm going to bring this, and I'm going to get another precept. It's not the one I wanted, but I'm going to bring it anyway. Daniel 4 and 17. "This matters by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the words of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men." Once again, the Lord is ruling. He just has the wicked set up to rule. And it's really through him. The Lord controls all things, man. It says, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the bases of men. So Esau, Edom, is the basis of men. He's the bottom of the barrel of men. So the Lord took these Edomites, all right, from a lower state. Just YouTube the Whitakers, and it'll show you the state that Esau was in before the Lord cleaned them up and raised them up, man. He was driven away from men, right? Job didn't want him to sit with his dogs because of how perverse, these Edomites are. And the Lord set them up to rule. Because first and foremost, Israel didn't want to serve the Lord. So the Lord had to what? Serve our enemies. All right. Let me see if I can find it. Is it Daniel? Yeah, it was Daniel. Book of Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. It says, but the saints of the Most High, which are the Israelites, Psalms 148, around the 14th verse. And the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, so-called blacks, Hispanics, all right, and certain Israelite foreigners that are walking the earth today. We're being called by these different proverbs and bywords, all right? And through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Rashad, we are going to take the kingdom back. Just like Esau took it from us, we are going to take it back. Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. All right. And this uplifts my spirit as it should yours. All right. We're living in that time, man. That's why you see chaos, destruction, confusion. The same way this place was established, the same way this place is going out, man. Shalom.